Good morning, West Michigan, and thank you for joining the 2021 West Michigan Susan G. Komen More Than Pink Walk. We are so happy to have you with us this morning. I am Mary Westfall, State Executive Director for Michigan, and while we wish we were walking together this morning, we are thrilled to be together virtually.
And I am Development Director Gretchen Awad. We hope you enjoyed celebrating the Power of One Week. Please be sure to share your photos and experiences in our Facebook group using the hashtags OneKomen and More Than Pink.
Through our actions this week, we have come together as one community for one mission, and that mission is focused in ending breast cancer forever. Thank you for your fundraising, thank you for your engagement, and thank you for your efforts that are truly making an impact in the work of Susan G. Komen. Your stories and your participation are what make this day so very special. Please share why you walk in the comments below, and thank you for being a part of this One Walk community.
Thank you again to all of you who are making this mission possible, and a special thanks to our national sponsors, Walgreens and Bank of America, and our local partners, presenting sponsor Spectrum Health, who you will meet shortly, as well as platinum sponsors Meyer, Mercantile Bank of Michigan, Michigan State University Federal Credit Union, and Pfizer.
Today, we want to take a moment to honor those gone too soon from this unacceptable disease. If there is someone you are remembering on your walk today, please feel free to honor that person's memory by posting a picture of your loved one in our Facebook group page. Also, remember, we are focused on the power of one, the power of one more action, the power every one of us has as an individual, the power we have as one community. Remember, today we are walking for our mothers, sisters, friends, and coworkers. It makes all the difference in getting closer to a world without breast cancer.
So, no matter how you make your impact, whether you're at home, online, or together with your community, let's make 2021 count. Because it's not just about physically being together. It's about every one of us understanding the impact we can have when we commit to walking one more step, raising one more dollar, and sharing one more story.
Before we head out on our walks, we want to hear a few words from our presenting sponsor, Spectrum Health, and joining us today is Dr. Amy Hopp. Also, we'll hear from our Komen Leadership Council Chair, Chuck Christmas, as well as our Komen Chief Executive Officer, Paula Schneider. Stay with us for these meaningful comments, and remember, the power of one starts with you.
Hello, everybody. My name is Dr. Amy Hopp with Spectrum Health Comprehensive Breast Clinic. Our teams have been delivering breast health care right here in Grand Rapids and the surrounding areas for over 30 years. We are thrilled to partner with Susan G. Komen so that together we can help save local lives. Spectrum Health has been a longtime sponsor for Susan G. Komen, West Michigan, and we are proud to continue our partnership to serve and impact people in Grand Rapids and the surrounding communities. At Spectrum Health, we are committed to improving overall health conditions and advancing health equity within West Michigan. Whether it's through one of our 17 Betty Ford breast care locations, our mobile mammography bus, or the comprehensive breast clinic, we are focused on providing personalized, accessible, and affirming care. Susan G. Komen's commitment mirrors ours. They too are committed to eradicating breast cancer as a life-threatening disease by advancing research while improving health equity within the community. Please have a wonderful day and enjoy the More Than Pink Walk that you're participating in. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Chuck Christmas, Executive Vice President for event sponsor Mercantile Bank of Michigan and a member of the Komen Michigan Leadership Council. It is my privilege to work with Komen Michigan to make a real impact in the fight against breast cancer. Today, I want to thank you for being part of our one community. The impact you are making with your fundraising efforts is undeniable. Your actions are providing funds to support crucial groundbreaking research while ensuring that no one experiences barriers to care. Thank you for everything you have done. I hope you have a fantastic day and enjoy your walk. Don't forget to post your photos to share your experience with our community using the hashtags OneKomen or More Than Pink. Thanks again for joining us today. Happy walking.
I'm Paula Schneider. I'm the CEO of Susan G. Komen. Not only am I a breast cancer survivor and a mother of 2 adult girls, but I lost my mom to metastatic breast cancer. And I have to say how grateful and honored I am to be here today. The work this one community does inspires me every single day. You're the reason we continue to get one step closer to realizing our vision of a world without breast cancer. Now, I'm excited to hear more from each of our panelists who represent in their own way the 4 pillars of our one mission.
My name is Donald McDonald, and I'm a breast cancer researcher. I'm walking today and working every day in the lab to make the hope of a world without breast cancer a reality. In my lab, my colleagues and I are focusing on why some breast cancers come back or recur and why they spread to other parts of the body. But when they do, we want to find cures for these cancers. Thanks to the work of Komen in funding through events like today, we are able to give those living with metastatic breast cancer the hope of new discoveries that will result in new, more effective treatments that will be available when they need it.
Hi, I'm Fianni Jackson, and I work at Susan G. Komen as a breast cancer patient navigator. It is my job to help navigate people through the complicated healthcare system and to make sure that they have all the support that they need to stay in the continuum of their care. I walk for all the women and men I serve and help every day to make sense of their disease and to make sure that they get the care they need throughout their personal breast cancer journey.
My name is Roxanna, and I'm living with metastatic breast cancer. And I walk for myself, my son. He was 6 years old when I was first diagnosed. And he's been my strength and my motivation to be fighting every single day.
My name is Nicole the Saret, and I'm a Komen advocate and ambassador. I walk to educate lawmakers and legislators about issues that impact cancer care. I want to make sure that our one voice is heard loud and clear.
It's hard to deny the impact we're having based on what everyone has had to share so far. And yeah, we often talk a lot about the numbers, such as how many research projects and clinical trials that your fundraising makes possible, or the number of resources we have available to people facing breast cancer today, or how many pieces of legislation we've been able to push across the finish line and see become law. And all of that is true and very important. But what I want our racers and walkers to realize today is that Komen is able to ensure that no one faces breast cancer alone. You have continued to walk every year. You and the Komen community have fundraised and donated upwards of $3 billion since our founding nearly 4 decades ago. So when you're out there rallying with your community today, I want you to think about the incredible impact each and every one of you have made for our families, the mothers, the sisters, the best friends, and the men who have been touched by breast cancer. Remember that you, as one person, are contributing to the one community that is going to save lives today and for years to come. One more step walked means a difference. One more story shared creates impact. One more dollar raised truly counts.